game. He doesn't even make appearance in the second DuckTales game. Now we take out some Beagle Boys before heading to the left, and it's going to lead us to the Moon Rat. Yeah, the Moon Rat. He's our 5th boss. He's once again another easy boss. The bosses aren't too challenging in this game. He jumps up to the left or to the right, but most of the time he just runs on the ground. Jump on him when you can. 5 hits takes him out pretty easily. And we get our piece of moon cheese as our 5th and final treasure. Probably easily the most questionable of all the treasures that we've collected through the game. A big stinking pile of cheese that we got from the moon. Not necessarily the treasure I would go to the moon to get, but you know, I'm not questioning a duck who is the richest duck in all the world. Now all the lands have been cleared, we throw our treasures around, and then the screen flashes and we get a message that says if we want the treasures back, we have to come back to Transylvania, and we have to battle with Dracula Duck. So now we are back in Transylvania for the 3rd time in the game, and the good thing about it is it's easy to find them. You just gotta head back to the boss room. It's the same path as before, but here is showing now the actual direct route to get straight to the boss room in the game without going looking for all the extra treasures and stuff. But you just go under this mirror to this room with the 2 mirrors, and then you pick the right mirror, and it takes you back into this room. And we're gonna have to go after we get all the way to the left and enter the boss room. Watch out for the ghosts. They're easily, you know, they're pretty annoying to deal with. We now will do battle with Dracula Duck. Now this is one of the more challenging bosses, being being the last boss of the game. You would think it would be a pretty, challenging boss. But what we gotta do is he appears, he drops the bats out, and then you have to use the bats to pogo up and just get hit him in the head. Now I don't think I hit him there, so we still have 1 hit on him. Jump up, there's hit number 2. Wait for the bat to show up, and hit him for hit number 3. He appears again, jump on the bat, up to him. Now he goes to the left this time. And there we go, he's taken care of. Now right when we thought we've won, all of a sudden out of nowhere, Flintheart Glumgold, Scrooge McDuck's big rival for finding treasure, shows up with Magically Dispel. This time she's green, and challenges us to a race. We have to quickly jump up the rope ladder, get to the top, jump on the treasure, and then complete the game. Now if you don't make it up in time, you do lose a life and have to redo that whole thing right there, but pretty easy to make it up to the treasure. Scrooge McDuck is very happy, jumping around his treasure. Now for the special ending, the difference is instead of 1 treasure chest full of gold, is a big giant pile of money, and Scrooge is sitting there with a crown on his head. But that's really the only difference in the game. Now here we get a little, newspaper blurb expressing that we are now the Master Treasure Hunter. Huey, Dewey, and Louie congratulate us on finding all the treasures, but saying, of course, they help too, so, because of them they help, but in my run they helped so much, they told me nothing that I didn't already know. And there's some weird things that sometimes, especially in the minecart part in the African level, they are in the minecart, and then you end up just driving the minecart right into a pit, and they end up going with it. So I don't know really what's up with them. I don't know how they really help. They seemingly die or just get in the way more times than anything else. But Scrooge McDuck says he's the richest duck in the world because he has Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and he has family, and blah blah blah. It's more important than treasures, but yeah, right. So anyway, that's going to wrap up another edition of Play It Through. I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.